Jerry, I like you, I respect you, but I'm going to say this. It seems very petty of what's going on between you and Jimmy from the standpoint that he's not in that Ring of Honor, because when you think about the Hall of Fame and you think about those championships, I'm just saying that's how it comes off to people. Yeah. Because there's you two together. You guys rebuilt that Cowboy dynasty that Tom Landry had. So that was to me.
Let me just, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it's BS for anybody to be making anything. I've said I'm going to put him in. Now, when I put him in, and the circumstances and what I do with that, there's a lot more than Jimmy to think about here. And I've got a lot of other lives out here that have laid a lot on the line on the field that need to be in that Ring of Honor as well. And so how I do that, what I do it with, I get to make that decision, and it isn't at the end of the day all tailored around whether Jimmy's snibbling or not.
It is your franchise. You do get to make the decision.
Well, and I'll be very sensitive and be very appreciative of what Jimmy is, but it's too much to say, well, that is the thing that gets up and goes to bed at night when we think about the Ring of Honor as to Jerry and Jimmy's relationship, okay? Jerry and Jimmy were the two of the luckiest guys that's ever been on this earth to get to be sitting here having this talked about, if you want to know the truth about it.
I always appreciate the conversation.
What's going on, Cowboys faithful, Cowboys Nation, DMV Fanatics? It's your boy DMV back with another one. And you just heard Jerry Jones and Newy Scruggs talking about the ever so awaited Ring of Honor ceremony for Jimmy Johnson. And I know Jerry Jones has to be tired at this point of talking about this, but at the end of the day, us as fans, us that are historians of the game, we know BS when we see it. He tries to make it seem like it's BS that people keep asking about it. But the reason people keep asking about it is because it's BS that you are holding it up. See, the difference is with us, the reason we keep asking, and I say we as a fan base, is because we know what's right. We know that Jimmy Johnson had the most integral part of rebuilding the Cowboys. Jerry Jones wants everybody to believe that it starts with him. Now, maybe it started with him purchasing the franchise, but when you put Jimmy Johnson in control of building this roster and it worked, that's where you defer and say, hey, this could not be done without Jimmy. So in turn, when that happens, you have to, when you guys, bury the hatchet, maybe they haven't buried the hatchet, then you got to honor that man, yo. Straight up. You got to honor him. What living being in the Cowboys franchise history under Jerry Jones has more to do with the turnaround than Jimmy Johnson? Which living life person goes before Jimmy? Or who is the person that's holding this up to where it's like, I got to put that person in front of Jimmy? There is no person, bro. You making up stuff. You making up stuff, man. At the end of the day, I got to call it how I see it. I'll give credit when credit is due, but I'll also call BS when I see it. But you guys let me know what you think, man. I do think that Newy Scruggs in the beginning started off strong by saying it's petty, and then he kind of backed off of it. I mean, at the end of the day, somebody got to tell this man about himself, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Appreciate you. Peace.